How many koalas could you take in a fight? You're driving 150 miles per hour down the freeway. What song are you listening to? What fruit could you throw the farthest?
Welcome to Barcast Comedy, where semi-pro comedians answer crazy would you rather questions. No old school Kurt today, but I am joined with stand-up comic Brad Williams.
Let's be very clear, semi-pro stand-up comic, hopefully to go professional in the coming years.
That's the goal. We're also giving away a toaster at 10K subscribers on YouTube, so if you're listening on Spotify, get over there so we can give away that toaster.
Wow, you guys are like a bank in the 1950s. You open up an account and you get a toaster.
Oh, yeah.
You subscribe, you might get a toaster. Good for you guys.
We're even going to sign it too. It's
Amazing.
Going to be a big giveaway.
That's going to make it go up in value at least 4 cents.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic.
Yeah, let's just dive right into this, dude. We don't like long intros on this show.
Okay.
So first question, if you had to win a game show to stay alive, what game show are you going on?
Oh, man. Not Jeopardy. Celebrity Jeopardy, maybe, because those questions are way easier.
Yeah.
You watch Celebrity Jeopardy, you're like, hey, I'm pretty smart. You know what? What game show would I win? Man, I'm trying to think of like.
Could you imagine like Deal or No Deal? Your life's on the line and choosing a case.
Because that's just averages. Like, I'm trying to think of something where I might have some sort of. Oh, you know what? It's a very specific game. Price is Right. They do the putting, and the more you putt, the more guesses you get or something. I'm pretty good with that because I play golf, and as a dwarf, obviously, I have a hell of a short game. But yeah, that game. If there was a limbo competition, I was on a game show. I was on a game show called Idiot Test, and it's really hard. Like it's in the pregame, I was acing it, and then we got out there in front of the cameras and I sucked. Like that definitely the cameras, the lights,
on the spot.
Everything adds. So I would do Celebrity Jeopardy. I did a long answer, but short answer is Celebrity Jeopardy.
Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, for me, I was probably saying like Fear Factor, just because it's more of a skill-based one.
Yeah,
I don't know how I'd be eating a bug, but if my life's on the line, I feel like I'd rather have that than guessing a case.
I tell you what, the one game show I want to win more than anything, and this only a certain age group gets this. I don't want to win Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I don't want to win these huge cash prizes. Nickelodeon Guts. If you ever watched that way back in the day, kids like jumped off towers and had bungee cords and bounced off the ground and then slam dunked. They ran up a mountain called the Aggro Crag. If you won, you got something called the Aggro Crag Trophy, which it's a top 3 trophies in sports in my personal opinion. Go back and Google it. Nickelodeon Guts.
I'll put
it's
a photo
awesome.
on screen. That's
Yeah, top 3 trophy. Stanley Cup number 1. I don't even know what the number 2 is, but
Lombardi?
You know what? Yeah, I'd say the Lombardi Trophy. That's a cool one. It's Tiffany, and then the Aggro Crag. I would say that is a top 3 trophy in sports.
All right, would you rather be on house arrest for the rest of your life or only be able to pay in change?
Oh, house arrest. Oh,
Can't leave your house, or you're just bringing a wheelbarrow of change.
You have to pay in change for everything, because you think about that, like, oh, you buy a car, you buy a house, you buy a whatever.
I'll let you use dollar coins too. It's still a hassle, but
I mean, if money isn't an object, I'd rather be on house arrest and just get a kick-ass house. I'd go out to Vegas and land is cheap there.
yeah, just have everybody come to you.
Yeah, because I don't want to carry around a bunch of change. Like, if you can't, like, going to the grocery store with, like, a sack.
You're that person.
And you're that person. Like, it's like you could do more. You know, that's a hard one, because I think about, like, how would you pay for airline tickets? You just go, because do they even let you pay at the desk anymore? Like, you need a credit card for everything important. Like, you can't go up and pay in cash for.
I think you just demand it.
Yeah,
and they have to take your money.
I mean, they don't have to, because I've been in restaurants and stuff now where I go, here's $40 in cash, and they go, we won't accept cash. And I'm like, it's legal tender. I think that the way things are going, I'd rather go on house arrest, because you got all the TV shows. I got a pretty kick-ass house. I got a couple of arcade systems.
Chill with the pets.
Yeah, so I'd be doing that.
All right, how many koalas do you think you could take in a fight?
Koalas are easy. They sleep 23 hours a day.
All right, this is coming in the 1 hour of the day.
So are they all awake?
They're all awake.
They're all awake at the same time, but they don't move that fast. Like, they're vicious, but they don't move that fast. They all have chlamydia. They are, even when they're awake, they're a little lazy. I'd say 5. I'd say 5 koalas. I think at 6 they might be able to, like, Voltron something and put it together and beat me up. But I'd say 5.
Yeah, I think that's more than me. I was thinking like 4.
Nah.
I mean, I'm already scared of like a geese coming at me.
I fought a goose one time.
You fought a goose?
Yeah.
Did you beat it?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't kill the thing, but I got it to where it went. But I got it to where it was like, well, that wasn't a good idea. So yeah, I'll go with 5.
All right, would you rather be able to do a backflip anytime you want and perfectly land it, or $250 cash?
Oh, backflip all day. $250. I mean, it just depends on, what your financial situation is. Thankfully, I'm in a good situation. I work a lot. Hell, I'm on Cameo where people pay me about $100 to wish them happy birthday. It's weird. So that wouldn't be an issue for me. But right now, backflip. Because also, if you can do a backflip, you can make $250 in a second because you can just go to a bar and say, hey, I bet you all $50.
Bet all the drunks.
Yeah, that I can do a backflip, and you're gonna get at least $250. That's 5 at $50. Yeah, you'll get 5 drunks at $50 that say you can't do it, and then you do it. It's awesome. Great party trick. Backflip all day.
That's a great side hustle. Have you had any weird Cameo experiences or Cameo requests from people on there?
Tons of weird ones. Normally it's just happy birthday or hey, congratulations or, hey, you're going to my show. I'm telling people they got a ticket. But sometimes, man, it's like, roast my uncle. And that's all they say. And I'm just like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, I don't know anything about your uncle. Or like, all right, tell my friend Greg he's a piece of shit. And I'm like, no. Like, I don't know Greg. Like, he may not be an actual piece
Greg's
of
a
crap.
nice guy.
Yeah, he may not be your friend. You may be bullying someone, and I don't want to contribute to that. So it's like, I get some stuff like that that's just so out there and so weird. This one guy buys cameos from me at least once every 2 weeks, and he wants me to roast celebrities, but he writes the jokes. So that's the whole thing, which is so weird because it's like, hey, LeBron James, dunk this basketball, but you know what? I'll dunk the basketball. You just stand there. And it's like, no, like I can do it. I'm right here. Let me write the jokes. Let me roast the celebrities. But thankfully, every time before I do it, I say, hey, these aren't mine. Some guy's paying me to do these jokes that he wrote. And the guy keeps tipping me. He's like, this is great. It's really weird. He's a very strange
Shout
man.
out to that guy.
Yeah.
All right, who would you rather be best friends with? Shrek, Optimus Prime, or Taylor Swift?
Ooh. Okay. I mean, Optimus Prime would be sweet.
That'd be cool, having him pick you up from the bars.
Yeah, like Taylor Swift. I mean, it'd be fun because there's so much, like, you can go anywhere, the connections or anything, and everyone wants to be your friend so they can be Taylor Swift's friend. But I don't know, that level of fame to me is too much. It sounds suffocating, and I feel like her fans, like, if you do anything wrong, like, they'll just bombard you. So, I mean, Shark's pretty cool, but he's not a truck. So I'd go Optimus Prime. Ride in a truck or have a giant robot friend who has a sword and a laser. That's pretty great.
It's pretty badass. The only downside I really see to that is having to help save the universe.
Every now and then, yeah. Every now and then some stuff comes up, and then you're the kid in the cartoon that's like, don't worry, Optimus. Yeah. And then they're like, hey, we can, we got all the guns, but it was the heart of a child that taught us how to save the world. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I mean, I don't want to be friend zoned as best friends with Taylor Swift.
Right. Well, at least you don't get any songs written about you.
True.
And you could tell her, like, I'm a Broncos fan, so I could tell her, like, you know what, you should break up with Kelsey. Like, halftime of the game, break up with Kelsey, break his heart.
Perfect timing.
Kelsey's a nice guy.
That's how we broke that 17-game losing streak to the Chiefs.
Yeah, exactly. She wasn't there, and he was longing. Kelsey's a nice guy, so I can't talk too much stuff about him.
Yeah. Or you get $500 million, but every time you leave your house, you have to eat a Pop-Tart. Like if you're grilling burgers, you walk outside to turn the grill on, you got to eat a Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
You walk back out again to put another burger on, you have to eat a Pop-Tart.
Yeah. Yeah, I got $500 million in the bank. The house I'm gonna buy is gonna be the sweetest house, like that has everything. And Pop-Tarts aren't that like I'm a homebody anyway. Like when I'm home, even my house isn't a mega mansion by any means. So like when I'm home, I don't want to leave my house. It's got a couple of video game systems. It's got my family, not necessarily in that order. But yeah, it's great. So yeah, I would do that in a second.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a harder question.
No.
In the Pop-Tarts, like,
Not
just
hard
eating
at all.
Pop-Tarts all day. You're like, I already do that.
That's why I love Pop-Tarts. You ever had the brown sugar one? It's awesome. Yeah. S'mores are amazing.
And the Pop-Tarts are paid for too in this question, so
yeah,
that's a double win.
Fine by me.
All right, would you rather be handcuffed to a mime or a wheelbarrow rest of your life?
Oh, rest of your life.
Yeah.
Wow. I'd say a mime because the wheelbarrow, that might be a little inconvenient while you can use it as a tool to help carry things. The mime, I feel like, yeah, you could still get in a car, you still fly in a plane, I can still do stand-up. And then you have just like an extra set of arms and legs, and the person's not going to annoy you.
Yeah, that's good. They don't talk, so they don't have to deal with that. That's even better.
Yeah. So you can just sit in silence. I mean, sex with my wife would be pretty awkward with a mime, but who knows? I might get into it. Yeah. But yeah, I'd go with a mime.
Yeah, I think it's a tough one, but I'd probably do that too. The wheelbarrows, I mean, just a little bit of a hassle.
Yeah. It's like going to the store with a wheelbarrow, getting on a plane with a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, I don't know if they allow wheelbarrows.
No, they probably wouldn't. It wouldn't get through the metal detector.
Yeah. How much TP did you hoard during the pandemic?
Oh, not barely any, because I have one of the greatest things ever in my house, which I highly advise anyone and everyone to get: a bidet.
A bidet.
I have a bidet. It's delightful. It's wonderful. It's a little spritz. Oh my God. God bless the Japanese and their toilets. I know bidet is French, but like the Japanese have mastered the art of the toilet, and they're amazing. So yeah, treat yourself, okay?
Treat yourself.
How many times are you on the toilet a day? Would you like to be a pleasurable experience? Get a Japanese toilet. Have it play music, have it clean you, have it dry you, have it play a nice calming ambient music to relax you, have it have a heated seat. It sounds like the future, but my God, it's delightful.
Future is here, baby.
Yeah, so I didn't hoard barely any toilet paper because I have a bidet, and now I'm taking poops is a delightful part of my day.
Yeah. What's your hometown scandal or like high school scandal, high school story everybody always talks about?
Oh, there was a movie made about my hometown scandal.
What movie?
I forgot the name of the movie. I watched it. It was really good. But so I went to a high school called Sunny Hills High School in Fullerton, California. And I know Sunny Hills sounds like a retirement home. It's not. It's a high school. And there was a famous murder case that happened there. It was the honor roll murders, where look it up. It's bad. Like a bunch of really smart kids killed another kid. I don't know if he was another smart kid, but it's bad. But they made a movie about it, and the movie was actually really good. But that's the most scandalous thing about my high school is we had a murder.
That's wild.
Yeah. Thankfully, it wasn't while I was there. This was a few years before I was there. Yeah. Nothing really bad while I was there, you know, no teachers sleeping with students or anything like that.
That's usually what that question goes to every time I ask. It's hit or miss, and I'm like, God damn it.
There was one girl that brought like a college guy to prom, and we're like, this is problematic. Even like back in that day when, you know, we weren't really examining things like that as closely, it was still like, this is weird. Like this guy's a dude. Like he's not a kid. He's a dude, and he's just at our prom, and he's like trying to dance with a bunch of kids. And you really got to look at the mental faculties of someone like that and go, something's wrong with you. But yeah, the murder was probably the most scandalous thing at my high school.
Have you ever been in any bar fights?
No.
No bar fights?
No. I run away. I run away from bar fights. I do not fight. I've had bar fights happen inches from me, never with me personally, but yeah. And I'm always in a situation where I'm a dwarf at a bar. If some guy really starts picking on me, even if I don't know the bouncer, the bouncer's on my side. Yeah. So I've never been in a bar fight. I avoid them like the plague. If you get mad at me because I scuffed your shoe, I will apologize profusely. I'll offer to buy you a drink, and because I do not like conflict.
Yeah.
So I'm out.
Yeah, I'm not a fighter.
No.
I'm trying to get out of that.
Look at me. I'm 4'0". I'm not fighting.
Yeah. What was the first joke you wrote when you wanted to become a comedian or thought of doing it?
First joke I ever wrote, I actually thought about this the other day, because the first joke I ever wrote was a story. I was in London, humble brag, and this guy, I was waiting for an elevator, and it's not even a joke, it's just a story. A guy walked out of an elevator, and he saw me, and it might be a little problematic now because of the accent I have to do. But the guy was, I don't know if he's Sikh or what, but he saw me, and he just got very deathly afraid. You saw it on his face. Like, his face went white, and he's a brown man, so it was, like, dramatic. And then he just yelled out, "Oh, my God, it's a demon. Get away from me, you little demon." And he started, like, calling me a demon. And I didn't cry. I didn't get mad. I just ran after him going like that. and I just chased him out of the hotel, and that was a lot of fun.
That's great.
And that was the first joke I ever wrote. And I told on stage, and it worked. And that was over 20 years ago, and wow, that's weird to say.
All right, this next one's one question with Old School Kurt. It'll be on screen now.
Hey guys, Old School Kurt here, and my question of the week is, which fruit do you think you can throw the farthest? Choose wisely.
Ooh.
A fruit throwing competition.
I mean, one of those cutie oranges. That'd probably be a cutie orange because it's solid, but it's like small. And also, like I got small hands, so if you say something like a melon or something, it'll probably be too heavy for me.
Yeah, like a banana is kind of like a boomerang.
Yeah. But bananas are squishy. That's the thing. You need a hard fruit that you can grip. And the cutie orange, or like a tangerine,
Crab apple.
Yeah, like it's got that skin like a plum, too soft, too squishy. Your hands will go like, and you'll do that. So I think like a cutie orange or the funniest named fruit, a kumquat.
A kumquat. That's
Funniest
a good
named
one.
fruit.
Yeah. Choose your useless superpower. Would you rather have the superpower to teleport, but only into bank vaults?
Why is that useless?
Or you can time travel, but only while blackout drunk.
Oh, okay. I would definitely do the bank vault then. The teleportation bank vault.
Yeah, what are they going to do? Throw you in jail? You're just going to go to a new bank.
Yeah. I would never time travel, even if I had the option, because I'm way too afraid of the butterfly effect. You know, going back and you're like, cool, I killed Hitler, but now, oh no, someone worse than Hitler popped up in his place, and like, oh crap, and it's worse. Like you just don't know how it would happen. Like,
Now you just wake up with dinosaurs around you after a bender one night, and you're like,
yeah. Plus drunk, so you wouldn't do it.
now you got to make moonshine to be able to teleport back.
God, I'd probably like go back and inappropriately flirt with historical women, and that'd be bad. That'd be bad. I don't want to do that. They don't deserve that. So yeah, I would definitely go with the bank vault. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's good. I mean, they can't put you in jail.
No, exactly. Yeah, just like the Nightcrawler from.
And then they just open the bank vault up in the morning every day. You're just, oh, hey.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's all still there. Your guys' stuff from the other bank.
I can just teleport. By the way, I would teleport into bank vaults, not even to steal money. Just like, oh, I'm at an awkward barbecue, and like I'm talking to two dads who are like, I'm really into systems analysts, and I'm just like, oh, get me out of here. Papa, gone. Get me into a bank vault.
You're in a bank in London now.
Yeah, now I'm just in a bank vault. I got my earbuds in. I'm listening to a podcast. I'm good.
Chilling.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. All right, you're driving 150 miles per hour. What song is blasting on the radio?
Fuel by Metallica.
Fuel by Metallica.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I was going like Metallica, anything AC/DC.
Yeah. If you
Freebird,
want
maybe?
blood, you got it. Probably that by AC/DC. But yeah, Fuel by Metallica is always my drive fast song. It's great.
All right, these next couple are some fight matchups. I just want to get your thoughts on who do you think would win. First one is Happy Gilmore, Adam Sandler, or Waterboy, Adam Sandler.
Oh, Waterboy, Adam Sandler. If you look at Happy Gilmore, Adam Sandler, he actually fights a lot, but like he's not really good at it. And he even tried to kill someone by stabbing them with a skate, and he failed at it. So he's not a good fighter. But Happy Gilmore, man, all he's got to do is do that whole envisioning trick where he like pictures you as his mama or something like that.
It's over.
And you're dead, man. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Waterboy would win that fight.
All right, the Power Rangers or the rabbit from the Holy Grail movie?
Yeah. Oh man, I mean that rabbit just darts goes right for the neck.
Yeah, I mean they got a suit. I don't know if it has neck protection, but
Like, okay, so if the rabbit gets them before they go and they morph into the Megazord, then the rabbit wins.
Yeah.
So if it's just the Power Rangers, no Megazord, rabbit. If they get into the Megazord, you know, the rabbit's screwed.
It's a toss-up.
Yeah, then I'd probably go Megazord.
Chucky or the toys from Toy Story?
Chucky.
Chucky?
I mean,
the toys got the numbers, I'm kind of thinking. You got Buzz, Woody, you got like 5, 6.
Toy Story guys have the numbers, and obviously they're really inventive, and they can get a lot done when they really put their mind to them. Thankfully, they didn't put their minds to malice. And Chucky is the funniest horror movie, just because it's like it's a doll. Kick him. Like I don't know. I don't get it. Like there's a reason I wouldn't be a good serial killer. Guys, people can kick my ass. You know what? I revised my answer, and I go with the toys from Toy Story.
For the toys.
Yeah, because, like, freaking Slinky the dog can just, like, wrap them up.
Choke them out, yeah. Hold
Yeah, and then they could get something going to where they can do some sort of contraption, you know. Plus, they have army men that are very skilled.
Yeah, they got a whole army. I forgot about that, too.
Yeah, they got the whole army of men. So, yeah. Yeah, I get the toys in Toy Story.
How many Swifties do you think you could take in a fight with a baseball bat? Like Taylor Swift fans, crazy ones. It's kind of like a zombie invasion. Call of Duty zombies coming at you.
None.
None.
If you asked me this question a few months ago, I'd say all of them, 100, thousands of Swifties. But then I went to Seattle, and I was doing a show there at the same time as Taylor Swift was doing a concert. It shut down the city, and these were crazy. They are crazy, and like it's like fighting a crackhead that's on PCP. They can't feel pain. Like they can't feel pain. You knock them down. They're not dead. They're just gonna revive.
Yeah, we'll do anything for Taylor.
Yeah. So so I'd say none. I would not be able to take out any with a bat. No, I would. That and they'd be beating me up and like quoting Taylor while they do. No, I'm not messing with the Swifties. I'm not. There's a few fan bases I will never mess with. Swifties. Beyonce fans.
Lady Gaga.
The Monsters. Monsters I'm okay messing with a little bit. Tua Tagovailoa, the quarterback from the Dolphins. I'm not going after Tua Non. They're a crazy fan base. Those are fan bases I'm not. Oh, and also the Juggalos. Respect to the Juggalos.
Shout out to the Juggalos.
I'm not going after y'all. Y'all are safe from me.
Yep. All right, if you had to sing a song word for word flawlessly or you die, what song are you singing? It's like another weird hostage situation.
Oh,
He'll put the music on.
Okay.
But there's no lyrics.
Harvey the Wonder Hamster by Al Yankovic. Weird Al Yankovic. Because it's a very short song.
That's a good point.
I think I got it. It's just Harvey the Wonder Hamster. He doesn't bite. He doesn't squeal. He just runs around in his hamster wheel. 'Cause he's Harvey the Wonder Hamster. Hey, Harvey. That's it. So I live.
That's great.
I think I got all the lyrics right. But yeah, it'd be that. That's kind of a cheat, though.
That was my follow-up question. Can you sing it? So
yeah, of course. The other one... Like, it's long, and there's different languages in there, but I could probably do Bohemian Rhapsody. I thought it would be Blur, song number 2, because it's like, woohoo. But then they go into the verses, and you're like, I don't know what they're saying. I got my shave, my jumbo jet.
The hostage guy may not know you.
Yeah,
it sounds
it
good.
wasn't a but nothing. Like, no, I don't know what they're saying. So, I'd go with Harvey the Wonder Hamster by Weird Al Yankovic.
All right, would you rather have a band or a narrator following you around for your whole life? It's like the band's playing music for you, in the situation, or a narrator.
Dude, if you can get Morgan Freeman or David Attenborough or...
David Attenborough just narrating around you.
That'd be pretty awesome. He's got a great voice. Hell, even that he passed away, but the movie trailer voice guy, Don something, I forget his last name, but they called him the Godfather. He was the Inner World. He's that guy. So like that guy doing it, yeah. Any of those three.
No interest in any of the bands? Having a band follow you around?
No, not really.
I was thinking like Tenacious D following me around would be fun.
It'd be fun, but then like I'm in different moods for different music. Like there'd be some times where like when I wake up in the morning, I like listening to Chris Stapleton. It's really cool. Sometimes I'd want to listen to like Tom Misch, and then but then sometimes I want Motley Crue and I want Motorhead and I want Metallica. So
trying to find somebody to cover all of those. That's a tough one.
Yeah. So if it's like the world's greatest cover band, all right.
Then we'll go with it.
I'm talking, but yeah, I'd probably say a narrator if it's like David Attenborough or Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. All right, this next one's a visual question.
Okay.
Where do you bite the sandwich next?
Oh, I'm going 2.
You're going 2?
I'm going 2 all day.
So am I. There's still a lot of meat around 3 on the backside there, so you got plenty.
And I'm not that guy that's like, I love crust. It's like, it's fine. It's whatever. Plus, I like the sauce more, and I feel like, too, there's like that big glob of mustard that's right there. So, yeah, I'm going to go 2.
I'm with you on that. How fast do you think you could drink a Capri Sun? The Guinness World Record for the fastest time to drink a Capri Sun is 10.41 seconds.
Oh, I can't do that. I'd say like 25 seconds.
25 seconds?
I think I could do it in 25 seconds.
Yeah. Well, if you could look under your chairs for this next bit. We're doing an Oprah Winfrey type bit. It's on the left side.
Oh, is there a Capri? I have tiny arms. Awesome. Capri Sun.
That's right. We're going to be breaking the Capri Sun world record today. And it counts time putting the straw in, too. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, I gotta up my time then to like 30. What did I say? 25 seconds?
Last time it took me 38 seconds because I couldn't get the straw to save my life.
That's a problem. See? Okay, hold on. Okay, you tell me when to go.
All right, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Done. 20 seconds.
19, I'll give you on that. I was a little bit slow on the timer. That's genius, going in the backside.
I went in the backside because I knew, like, that's the old school trick. That's how you know you grew up with Capri Sun, because you do it from the top, it's a little difficult. But if you just flip it over, stab it from the bottom, you're good to go.
I was shaking. I was so worried I wasn't going to get that. That's a veteran move.
Yeah. Dude, I'm 40. Don't fuck with me, man. I know some tricks.
Yeah. All right, that's been all for this episode of the Barcast. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Check us out on YouTube. We're giving away a toaster at 10K subscribers. This episode drops next Monday, 10 days from now. If anything you want to shout out? Just
go to my website, bradwilliamscomedy.com. You can see all my tour dates, and I have a new special debuting on Veeps, December 21st. Veeps is not another thing you got to subscribe to, like, you know, Disney Plus, Hulu Plus, Keurig has a network. No, it's not that. You can go and you just pick out concerts, you pick out performances. Mine's on Veeps. Go to veeps.bradwilliams.com and you can get my special. It's called Starfish. It debuts on December 21st. Why December 21st? Because December 21st is the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year.
Subscribe. Do-do-do.